Yeah, hi guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Very
Good
good.
morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ravi Teja. So let's wait for a couple of minutes, guys. I can see there are still few people are yet to join. Once let them join, then we will start today's session. From today onwards, we are going to start our session. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's start with the session. So since guys, today is the first class, so I'm waiting for all of you guys. So but try to join guys at least before 7:30 to 7:33 guys, so that we will start everyday class on by 7:34 and all. Okay. So we are going to start with the course software testing guys. Okay. So as I said guys, first initially guys, we will start with the manual testing. The pattern will be like manual testing followed by agile. We will cover the manual testing project, assignment test and all. Okay. And once these things are done, we will go with the core Java part. In core Java, again, we will conduct the test, all the coding practice session and all, mock interview. Then we automation part will be start. In automation again, guys, we will conduct the test. Then we have the framework part. Then we have the entire capstone project, which includes the entire project. Then we have the API testing project, API testing part like that. So we will start with the manual testing, guys, first. And manual testing, guys, we will not spend much time on manual testing, guys. Okay, because I can see almost all of you are from the software testing background only. Around 70 people here are from the software testing background. You already have the experience on manual testing. So whatever the things are required for the interview point of view, which are the generally asking interview questions that we will discuss, and we will quickly wind up the manual testing topic, guys. So I need hardly 10 to 12 classes for manual testing and agile, entire manual testing and agile. Once these things are done, we will directly move with the core Java part. We will conduct the test, one small quiz test, and the project part, and we will directly move with the agile. Oh, sorry, core Java part. Okay. So let's start with the software testing introduction session, guys. So here we will discuss what exactly is software testing, guys. Okay, what is manual testing? Okay, how we are performing the software testing, guys. So, but before going to start with the software testing, guys, can anyone tell me, guys, what exactly software? What do you mean by this terminology software? What exactly you understand by the term software? What is software, guys? Anyone?
Software is nothing but a collection of programs
Okay.
which are set to perform a task.
So software is nothing but the collection of program which is set to perform a task. Correct, guys. So guys, in easy language, if I will tell guys, so you can see you all are able to see my screen, right? Can anyone please confirm me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So here you can see in this slide, you can see one image I have mentioned, and here I have mentioned all the things like Instagram logo, Facebook. Okay. Then we have the YouTube, Gmail, Google Map, Ola Cab, Skype, Word, Excel. So these all are nothing but a software. Okay, whatever the application you are using in your mobile phone, guys, like Gmail, Flipkart, Amazon, YouTube, what else, guys? Google Pay, Phone Pay. These all are nothing but the software. These all are nothing but the software. And to develop this software, guys, development team, developer needs to write some logic. We need to write some statement. We need to prepare some data. And if we will combine together, we will prepare one software. We will form one software. So its definition is correct, guys. Okay, someone said it's a collection, group of statement and some logic. Software is nothing, guys. It's nothing but a group of statement and set of logic and data, which give instruction to system what to do and how to do. क्या करना है and कैसे करना है. So we to prepare any software, guys, if you want to develop any software, we need to write some logic. We need to write some code. We need to prepare some test data and all. And once we will combine together, we will prepare one software. So software is nothing, a group of statement and set of logic and data which give instruction to system what to do and how to do. So we have two types of software. We have generally two types of software in industry. One is product software and second one is project software. So now the question is, what is product software and what is project software, right? Correct. So generally this software are divided into the two types, guys, product versus project. So let's see what exactly product software and what is project software. So guys, product software is developing software for the segment of the customer, for the group of the customer. So if any company, guys, those who are developing a software and that will be used by n number of customer, guys. Okay, then it is called product software. Like guys, we have the company Meta, and they are developing a software like Facebook, Instagram, and we all are using. We have a company like Microsoft, and they are developing a software like Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, and we all are using, guys. We have, like in my current company, I'm working with Disney, and we have a product, Disney Hotstar, and you all are using, right? So if the company is developing a product for the n number of customer, for the segment of the customer, for the group of the customer, then it is called product software. Are you getting the point?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, the second one, guys, what is project software? So the project software are the software which is developed for the specific client, for the single client, guys. So if company is developing a software for the single client, then it is called project software. Suppose we have the, like, if you will remember, guys, like Infosys, guys. Infosys is developing a software for the Indian Post. So, guys, suppose if you have the Indian Post Office account now in Indian Post, guys, we can able to withdraw the money, we can deposit the money. It's like a similar bank account only, guys. So, guys, if you will go in the post office and if you will deposit the money, if you will withdraw the cash and all, okay. So the Indian Post employees using one software, the internal software, and that software is developed by the Infosys. So guys, that software Infosys is developing for only Indian Post. We don't have access to use that one. So that is nothing but the project software. So if the company is developing a software for the single client, like Infosys is company, okay, and they have a client like Indian Post, they are developing a software for Indian Post. Like TCS is developing a software for SBI, and only SBI employee can able to use. Nowadays, guys, most of the government project is handled by TCS only. Like Essential is developing for the Max Life Insurance. Almost all the insurance project is called by Essential, Wipro and all. So if company is developing a software for the single client, then it is called project software. Whereas the company is developing a software for the n number of customer, then it is called the product software. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, guys, you can tell me this, like we have the software like Zomato. So that is product or project?
Product.
Product software, guys, because we all are using that one, right? It is not only developed for a single client. We have the software like Amazon.com. So product or project?
Product.
Product.
Okay. We have the software like Google Drive. Product or project?
Product.
Product. Right? So guys, whatever the software we are using, whatever the software you are using in your system, in your mobile, all are product software, because that software is not only developed for you. Either you are using any mobile banking application, or else you are using Google Pay, Phone Pay, any payment portal application, LinkedIn, any social media application like LinkedIn, Instagram. Okay, what else? We have Facebook, Messenger. These all are nothing but the product software. So whatever the software we are using in our mobile phone, guys, these all are nothing but the product software. Because company is not developing specifically for you guys. It is developed for the n number of customers. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, guys. So we have discussed what exactly software and what are the different types of software. Now, in IT, guys, as per the work, we have the two types of company. So as per the work, there are two different types of companies available in IT industry, guys. First one is service-based company, and second one is product-based company. So you might heard, maybe if you are not working in IT industry, guys, so you might heard from your friend, your colleague, okay, your senior, they are working in product-based, they are working in service-based. So what exactly is product-based and service-based, guys? So let's say in brief, so product-based company are the company which is focusing on developing their own software, guys. So product-based company are the company those who are developing their own software. Okay, they are developing their own product, guys, and that product is used by the n number of customer. Okay, so product-based companies are the companies those who are developing the product software. Like we have the Microsoft, Amazon, So Microsoft is a company, they have a multiple product like Microsoft Azure, okay. Then we have Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Word, Excel, and all. Then we have Amazon, guys. Amazon.com, Google Search, Google Map, Google Images. So these all are nothing but a product-based company. I am working with Disney, that is also one product-based company. Then the second one, we have the service-based company, guys. So what exactly service-based company? A company which is mainly focusing on individual project for individual client. It's called service-based company. Like we have Accenture, Wipro, Infosys, TCS, Cognizant, Tech Mahindra. These all are nothing but the service-based company. Okay. So if the company is developing a project for a single customer, for a single client, okay, then it is called service-based company. Whereas companies developing their own product and that will be used by n number of customers, then it is called product-based company. Clear?
Yes, Manas.
So after this one, guys, so now we will see software development lifecycle. We have discussed what exactly software and what are the different types of software. So now we will see how we are developing a software, how the developer are developing a software. So guys, if they want to develop the software, so it is not like directly they will develop, they need to follow certain process, guys. Okay, suppose if they have developed the software and now if the software you need to use, guys, now development is done, now you need to check. Our client need to use, guys. So to provide it to the client, guys, before providing it to the client, they need to follow multiple process, guys. And that process is known as software development lifecycle process. So software development lifecycle process is nothing, guys. It's a step-by-step process which we are following to develop any software project. Which we are following to develop any software project or software application or software product. So software development lifecycle includes both, guys, development work as well as testing effort. It includes the complete effort, development as well as testing effort. So SDLC is stand for software development lifecycle. It's a step-by-step process which we are following to complete the software project, which we are following to develop the software project. And it includes both development as well as testing. So we have total 7 different phases in SDLC. So what are the different phases we have? So first one, guys. First phase, we have the requirement. Suppose if we want to develop any software, okay. Nowadays, guys, companies are following agile model. What exactly agile and all, don't worry. We have the complete class on that. Suppose we want to develop any software. We need to develop this Microsoft PPT and we are going to develop, already we have up to this functionality. Now we need to add the help icon. And when user will click on the help icon, it will display this 5 option. Help option, contact support, feedback, show training, watch news. Okay. So guys, what we will do initially, the first phase, guys, we have the requirement gathering. We will gather the requirement. Okay. How exactly it will work. Okay. So it will be done something from the management, guys, like the product owner, business analyst, they will gather all the requirement, guys. How this functionality will work. Suppose if I will click on the help icon, how exactly it will work. Okay, it will open in one tab in the right side and it will give all the option, what kind of help you need. Okay, so if I will click on some other icon, like feedback icon, how exactly it will work. Okay. So we will gather all the requirement, guys. So once the requirement is finalized and all, we have the analysis. The second phase is nothing but the analysis phase in which we will analyze all the requirement, how it will work. Okay, what are the functionality, what are the tabs will be there. We will analyze, guys. So both development team and testing team will be analyzed, guys. Testing team will be analyzed from the QA point of view, what are the things they need to check, what are the possible scenarios they need to add. And development team will be analyzed from the developer point of view, what are the backend changes are required, what are the new API changes are required, how the UI they will change and all. So once, and if you have any question in between, guys, we will connect with the product owner or senior manager, okay, and clarify all of your question if you have any questions in the requirement. So after requirement and analysis, the second phase, the third phase, we have the designing and followed by the coding. So designing and coding, it's the next phase. Now the development team will start working on that functionality, guys. They will start designing all those icons, UI designing, they will start writing the coding for that. The development work will be start. So once the development work is done, guys, now they have developed all the icons, all the options. They will move it to the testing team. Now the testing team will start the our work, right, guys? They will start testing that functionality, whether it is working as per the client requirement or not. So once the testing is done, guys, we have the deployment. So currently, guys, we are developing. So it is not like we are developing so the customer can also able to see those things. No, because until unless we are not confirmed, the testing team is not confirmed whether it is working fine or not, we will not hand over it to the customer. So we will develop in our local system, guys. Okay, in the local environment. So once the everything is testing is done in from our local environment, guys, then we will deploy the changes into the production environment so that customer can also able to see. So we have the deployment. We will deploy all the codes, whatever we have written, all that functionality in the production environment. So after the deployment, guys, we have the last phase that is nothing but the release and maintenance. We will release that for software. We will like suppose if it is the Microsoft PPT 5.2 version, now we will release 5.3 version and we will add the help icon like that, 5.4 version, something like that. And we will provide the maintenance activity. Suppose if they want any change, if they are finding any bugs and all, so we will do the maintenance activity. So these are the 7 different phases we have in SDLC. It will start with the requirement gathering, then analysis, coding and designing part. Then we have the testing part, then deployment, then release and maintenance. So if any company, those who want to develop any software, whether it is project software or product software, guys, they are following this process. Is it clear? And this is again, guys, very, very important your question. If you are fresh, up to 3 years experience, guys, they can ask what exactly SDLC process, what are the different phases we have in SDLC. All clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Manas, I have one question.
Yeah.
That is regarding previous topic. Product based and service based and product and project. Actually, Manas, we are into a higher education domain. We are having our own products. Okay, ours is a product based company. You mentioned that products can be used by a number of users. The thing is, in our product, just I'm confusion. I'm having doubt. Okay, for our product, for example, what you have mentioned on the Amazon, those will be available for any users. But our product is not available accessible by other users. Like it's for only for specific universities, those who have paid.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I have a little bit confused. What exactly? How
yes.
Our product is?
Yes. So your product is used by only the few universities whichever is paid, right?
Correct.
So now, like suppose we have our own college and we also want to use. Okay, so we will purchase the license of your product and we can also able to use, right, going forward, because the sales team and marketing team in your company, they are checking, keep adding the some other universities and all. Okay, it is not like we have the develop the product only for the Delhi University and only Delhi University professor can able to use, no other university, because your product is also now currently you have like the limited customer, you have the 5 to 6 universities. Okay, but the same product, if the others are also able to pay, they can also able to use. It is not like we have only developed for the DU, right? Now coming to the Indian Post, like Indian Post example, guys. So that is only they have developed for the Indian Post only, guys. It is not like that software will be used by the Max Life Insurance and they will provide to access to us even if we are good to pay the amount, right? Are you getting a point? Because your company project is used by the 5 or 6 customer for now, but going forward it will be not a 5 or 6. It will be increase the number based on the marketing and sales performance. Maybe it will be used by the 10 universities or 20 universities. So you have not developed for any single university. You have developed for the n that project for n number. Anyone can use. If they are paying the cost, they can use. So this is what exactly the product based versus service based.
Okay, one more question. Is there any difference, like a few of the products, they are accessible for all the users? So, for example, Zomato, Flipkart, Amazon, those things. But few of the products, they are not accessible by the other, I mean, any users. They will be accessible to only specific users. Is there any difference in that? Or how?
Yeah, so it's depend on the application to application. Okay, like if you are going with the IRCTC, Okay, so we have two types of account. One is customer account, normal customer, and one is agent account. So for agent account, we need to apply all the application and all. After that, only you will get the agent license. So from the agent account, you can able to book 20 ticket at in a one day. But in normal customer account, we can able to book 5 ticket only, like that. So it is like application functionality, okay, from which user which you are log in and all. Okay, they have designed in such a way.
Okay, Manas, thank you.
Yeah. So guys, we have discussed the software development lifecycle, okay, and what are the different phases we have in software. Now, so we are clear with software part, guys. What is software? What are the different types of software and how we are developing a software? Now, guys, let's see what exactly is software testing. What do you mean by software testing, guys? What exactly you understand with the term software testing? So anyone, guys? What exactly software testing, guys? You want to add anything here?
The process of finding the bugs in a software.
Okay, the process of finding a box in a software. Then what exactly manual testing? In manual testing also we are doing the same.
To
In the
execute.
software,
Without using
whether the
tool,
software
we
is
are doing that. Without using tool, we are doing manual.
Okay,
It's a manual testing.
okay. Yeah, anyone else?
exactly what is
Want
software
to add?
testing? Yeah,
To
software
use
testing
this
means
software.
whether the software is working as per the requirement or not. We are testing that one exactly.
Correct. 100% correct, guys. So
And in manual testing, we are identifying the software is working properly or not as per the requirement manually. I mean, here we are not using any specific tools. Just manually we are doing. The
correct,
human resources are involved in this.
correct, guys. 100% correct. So what exactly is software testing, guys? So in software testing, guys, we need to check the application which is working as per the client requirement or not. Okay, if we are testing the application whether it is working as per the client requirement or not, then it is called the software testing. So the definition is, guys, performing the testing on software application or software product as per the client requirement. Performing the testing on software application as per the client requirement is called software testing. So we need to check the software whether it is working as per the client requirement or not, then it is called software testing. So performing the testing on software application as per the client requirement is known as software testing. Okay. So guys, the way like we are testing the software, like if I client will give all the requirement. If I will click on the help icon, how exactly it will work. If I will click on some other icon, how exactly it will work. So we need to check whether it is working as per the client requirement or not. If it is not working as per the client requirement, then we will raise a bug. Right. So definition is performing the testing on software application as per the client requirement is called software testing. So this software testing we can perform via two way, either manually or via automation. Okay, this you can check whether it is working as per the client requirement or not. Whether manually also you can check, and via automation also you can check. So what exactly manual testing? So manual testing is nothing, guys. If we are checking as a human being, guys, I am sitting in front of computer and I'm checking all the scenario one by one, all the requirement one by one, then it is called manual testing. So performing the testing on this software with human interaction is called manual testing. Okay. So definition is simple, guys. Software testing is nothing but performing the testing on software with client requirement as per the client requirement is called software testing, whereas manual testing is nothing but performing the testing on software with human interaction. If human being is sitting in front of computer and checking each and every scenario, then it is called manual testing. So guys, in software testing or manual testing, guys, okay, both are same. Here in manual testing, it will be tested by the agenda is same only, guys. We need to check the software only. We need to check whether the software is working without any error or not. In case of manual testing, guys, if human being is sitting in front of computer and checking each and every scenario step by step, then it is called manual testing. So performing the testing on software application as per the client requirement is called software testing, whereas performing the testing on software application with human interaction is called manual testing, whereas performing the testing on software with the help of any automation tool, then it is called automation testing. So if you are going to use any of the automation tool, then it is called automation testing. Either it is Selenium, either it is Cypress, anyone. Clear, guys? All good?
Yeah, Manas.
Okay. So that is all about what exactly software testing and manual testing. So guys, we have a different levels in software testing, like smoke testing, sanity testing, installation testing, black box, white box, UAT, regression, performance, usability. So these are the different levels we have in software testing, and we will discuss all the different level one by one, guys. So in today's class, guys, we will target for smoke and sanity. We will just discuss what exactly is smoke testing and what is sanity testing, guys. Every class, guys, we will discuss 3 4 testing, guys, because if I will cover all the testing in a single class, you will guys will be confused. Okay, we will discuss 2 3 testing every class. So first, let's go with the smoke testing. What exactly is smoke testing? So guys, smoke testing confirms the basic functionality works for the product. So here we are checking only the basic functionality, the main functionality that only we are checking. The smoke testing verify the stability of the build. So guys, suppose we get any build from the development team. We have the desktop-based application. They have added this to icon, help icon, and all. So once they will deploy, they will build the application. We need to install the application, Microsoft PPT 5.3. So first we will check whether that build is stable or not. We will check how you will check, guys, if the basic functionality is working fine or not. If it is working fine, then it means we are good to perform the further testing. So smoke testing, during the smoke testing, just we are checking the main functionality, basic functionality is working fine or not. So smoke testing confirms the basic functionality works for the software application. It will verify the stability of the build, validating the critical functionality of the application. So suppose, guys, if we had any changes in the software, development team is develop 3 new functionality. Now what they will do, they will build all the software and then deploy the changes into the environment. So as a QA engineer, guys, first we will need to perform the smoke testing to check after the changes, all the things are working fine or not. Because there are quite possible chances, guys, if you are adding a new functionality and all, it will break the already existing functionality, already existing code in the system. So first of all, we will perform the basic smoke testing. Clear, guys? So after the basic smoke testing, guys, we will check whatever the naively functionality which is developed by the development team. So smoke testing confirms the basic functionality works or not. Suppose, guys, if I will give you the real-time example, okay. So suppose we have an application. I will go with the application Bank of America. So in Bank of America, guys, in this page, we are adding a new option like schedule an appointment and find your ATM center. This 2 functionalities added. So guys, before going to start this 2 functionality, guys, we need to check the basic things. Basic things are working or not. Like this, all the header part, we are able to click on all these links or not. These are working fine or not. This logo is correct position or not. Whether we are able to enter the user ID and the password, whether we are able to clicked or not. All this UI is loading or not, because there are quite possible chances if I have added this new UI, so it will be impact the other UI or the image will be broke. So all the basic things we will check, guys. Like if I will go with the Make My Trip application, the second application, guys, makemytrip.com. So earlier, suppose, guys, here earlier we don't have the option for the Forex card and travel insurance. Now we are adding 2 more options. Okay. So we will check, guys, the basic functionality, like whether we are able to book the ticket or not, flight ticket or not, whether it is searching the flight or not, whether we are able to search the hotel or not. The basic flow we will check. Suppose if I will go with the country like in a state of India, UAE. So here you can see currently we have only 2 options, flight and hotel. Now in UAE, train option is also coming. One more option they are adding, train option. So before checking the train option, we will check whether the flight option, whether we are able to search the flight or not. The basic functionality, all this UI is loading or not. That's all. So smoke testing confirms the basic functionality works for the application. Are you getting a point? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Now coming to sanity testing, guys. So sanity testing is a detailed testing, guys. It's a detailed testing of each and every functionality to ensure that software is running without any error, without any logical error. So in case of sanity testing, guys, we are doing in depth way, guys. We are checking each and every functionality, guys, to ensure that software is running without any error. To make sure software is running without any error. So in case of sanity testing, guys, we are checking each and every functionality. Like we will check the flight via one way with a round trip option. Also, we can check with multi-city, how much city, like we will check with 3-4 city, like Bangalore to Delhi, Delhi to Bangalore, then Bangalore to Mumbai, again Mumbai to Bangalore, like that. We will check with all the discount, like we have a multiple discount, like if we have anything. Okay, we will check all this link and all. So here we will check each and every functionality, guys, to ensure that software is working without any error. Okay, whereas in a smoke testing, just we are checking the basic functionality is working fine or not. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, sanity testing we are performing, sorry, after the smoke testing, first we will perform the smoke testing. Okay, suppose we got any build, this PowerPoint PPT, we have the help icon. So first we will check after installation of the new build, we will check all the basic functionalities working fine or not, home icon, this slides and all. Then we will perform the testing on the newly implemented functionality. And if it is that is working fine, then we will perform the sanity testing, the complete testing on the entire software. So we are
Manas, I
performing.
have one question here.
Yeah.
Manas, you told that in Sanity, we are testing entire testing we are performing. Like entire testing in the sense for that particular module or entire functionality of all the modules?
Yeah, for that particular project, guys, suppose if we have the Microsoft PPT, we are working in Microsoft and we have a product Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. So whatever the functionality we have in the PowerPoint presentation, we will check each and every. So that
Then you mean we are executing all the test cases, what we are
yes,
having?
yes, yes, yes. Whatever the scenario we have, okay, that we will execute. Okay.
Manas, then if we are first we will perform smoke testing. After that, if we are going for sanity, then if we are executing each and every test cases, then what about the regression then?
So I will come to regression, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Currently we are discussing this one. Regression is also in my list.
Yeah,
Okay.
why I am asking this question, right? Maybe we are doing wrong process or maybe I am understanding
No,
wrong,
no,
right?
no, guys. I will come to that point. Okay. It's again
No,
depend
no,
on
no. Just
organization.
let me explain. In sanity, what we are doing, we are not performing the entire things, each and every test process we are not performing in the sanity. Specific major business flows. I mean, apart from that comes under small, critical and basic. After that, each and all major things we are focusing on, like P1, P2 test process we are focusing in sanity. That's what we are following. Maybe that's what I'm asking this question.
Okay. So see, guys, again, it's depend on company to company, guys. Okay, it is not like just here, guys. My what we are just clearing what exactly is sanity, what is smoke and all. Okay, depend on company to company, guys. Okay, in some company, guys, directly they are performing the entire regression testing only, guys. Okay, so flow can be different from one company to another company, guys. Okay, in some company, guys, they are not at all performing smoke directly. They will start like that. But what exactly is smoke? What is sanity? Just that terminology I'm clearing, guys. So maybe if you are confused with the regression, so I will come to that point, guys. Don't worry. We have a separate class, one entire class on regression. So don't confuse other guys, okay? Because I will come each and every point. So first, let's only focus on what exactly is smoke, what is sanity. We will go with the flow, how the things will work, okay? Each and everything. Don't worry, guys. Since
Okay,
it's
okay. No, I'm not confusing anyone. Just I'm clarifying my doubts. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I
My
understand.
intention is not
Yeah.
to
No, 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 no.
confuse others.
Your question is valid at all. Okay, because I can see, guys, here in the manual testing part, there are few people those who are in the company, they are following a different process, so they are confused in. So here, just you the main here, guys, what you can do, whatever the things, whatever the terminology I'm giving here, guys, so you can understand this terminology. Okay, so that in interview they will ask what exactly is smoke, what is sanity, so you can able to answer, guys. That is the main
Yeah,
aim
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking these questions.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, so sanity testing
Manas,
is a detailed testing. Yeah.
Manas, it's me. Hi, Ayan. Morning.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even like I also work in like three different clients. So they're also following the same thing. Sanity means the P0 test cases need to be tested, and
Hmm.
regression is something about end-to-end testing. Like let's say if you have
Hmm.
100 test cases, right? So 100 test cases need to be segregated in different like P0, P1, P2, right? Based on the priority and severity. So regression, we do everything. And sanity, we do only like P0 test cases. So like mostly what happened whenever some small feature is going right, small changes is going, we don't need to perform the entire regression in basically in the prod section, prod when you do the prod testing, right?
Hmm.
So that time we perform sanity, and which is like again same thing we are following. So even I am also confused ki sanity is full testing or regression is full testing. So
No, no.
that is
This regression testing is a subset of sanity testing. Okay, it's a subset of sanity testing, we can say. As per the like ISTQB standard, this is the terminology they have used. Regression is a subset of sanity testing. Okay, sanity means entire application. Regression, what we are doing, guys, suppose I have added a new functionality, guys. Okay, so what we will do after adding those functionality, it can be impacted on some other functionality. So what are the other related scenario that we need to check? So we will find out what other related scenario. Okay, I'm adding the help icon, so it will impact and all, and that we are executing. That comes under the regression scope, guys. Okay, and sanity is nothing but the detailed testing, guys. Okay, again, guys, it's a depend like some organization to organization. In my last company, like we are used to follow the same process. In the current company, the way you are saying the same, even I can see in my current project as well, guys. We are directly going with the regression. In regression, we will put in regression test plan, we will put all the scenario and we will execute. Okay, there is no sanity. Directly, we are going with the regression like that. We are doing. Okay.
okay,
So
man.
yeah, it's depend on company to company, guys. In my company, we are not at all using the word sanity testing. Directly, we are using the word regression. Yeah. So now we understand what exactly smoke. So you can just remember, guys, smoke is like we are performing at the early stage. Okay, it will just verify the stability of the build. We are just checking the basic functionality. And in sanity, we are checking detailed testing. It's a detailed testing of each and every functionality to ensure that the product is running without any error. Okay. So now the next one, there are few points, guys, which I have mentioned for the regression and sanity testing. So I will go with each and every point. So you can just confirm whether you are agree with that point or not. So first, let me go with the smoke testing point, guys. So here I have mentioned, guys, smoke testing confirms the basic functionality works for the product. Smoke testing verify the stability of the build. Correct. Now, in the second point I have mentioned, smoke testing is a type of software testing, and it is performed to check that new build is stable and further testing can be performed. Right? The next one, guys. Smoke testing performed before this sanity testing. We are always performed before this sanity testing. The next one. Smoke testing is performed every time when there is new build, whenever we will receive a new build from the development team. The next one. The actual concept of smoke testing is to check whether there is any code crack or leakage in the new build or not. Okay. So the last point, guys, smoke testing is also called build verification testing. So these are the few points which we have for the smoke testing. So you all are okay? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Now there are few points I have mentioned for the sanity testing as well. So now let's see what are the points we have mentioned for the sanity testing. So sanity testing is a detailed testing of each and every functionality to ensure that software is running without any logical error. Clear? The second point, sanity testing is a type of software testing and it is performed at the end to check that build is working as expected and all the flows are working fine after the bug fix or code changes. The next one, The sanity testing is performed after smoke testing. We are performing after smoke testing. The next one, sanity testing is performed at the end after the code changes or bug fix. The actual concept of sanity testing is to check the build is working smoothly and expected with new changes or after the bug fix. So these are the few points I have mentioned for the sanity testing. Okay. All good?
Yes, Manas.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So that is all about sanity versus smoke testing. Now, one of the very, very important interview question, if you are attending the manual testing interview or even automation as well, okay, definitely you will face this question. What is the difference between smoke versus sanity testing? Okay, so whenever anyone will ask, guys, the difference between, so you can first tell the definition. So what is sanity testing, guys? So sanity testing is nothing, it's a detailed testing of each and every functionality to ensure that product and software is working without any error. Whereas smoke testing confirms the basic functionality works for the product. Here we are checking basic functionality, here we are checking all the detailed functionality. Second point, guys. Smoke testing. This sanity testing is performed by the QA engineer. So sanity is always performed by the QA engineer because, guys, here we are covering all the scenarios. So, guys, if you are checking each and every scenario, so it should be like the QA engineer all know. If you are checking any functionality in detail, so QA is only one person who is know all the things in detail. Whereas smoke testing can be performed by developer, tester, BA, business analyst, support team member as well. Because here we need to check the basic flow only. So the basic knowledge idea of the application developer can also have, guys. BA can also have, guys. Okay. So smoke testing can be performed by the BA, developer, support team, QA, whereas sanity testing is always performed by QA engineer. Third point, guys. The objective of sanity testing is to verify the functionality of the system, whereas the objective of smoke testing is to verify the stability of the system. Now, the last point I have mentioned, guys, is smoke testing is just like you can see general health checkup. This is a real-time example. So if you will go with the health checkup, so it's like a general health checkup. So general health checkup, just they will do your BP test. Okay, just they will check your temperature, body weight, and all. Whereas sanity testing is like a specialized health checkup. So in a specialized health checkup, we will check each and everything like blood test, BP test, okay, ECG test, urine test, all the tests they will do, guys. Okay, BMI test, complete test, guys. So this is the difference between smoke versus sanity, guys, and very, very important interview question. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So yes, guys. So we will wind up the session now. I need to take the attendance also since today is the first session. So we have covered, guys, what exactly software, different types of software, product software, project software, what exactly product-based company, project-based company, then software development lifecycle process, what exactly software testing, what is manual testing. Then we have covered two different levels of testing like smoke and sanity, and what exactly the difference between smoke versus sanity. So I will share this PPT, guys. Just only one small topic is left, different environment in a project. This is all we will cover in the upcoming class tomorrow class, guys. So I will share this PPT in the chatter, guys. Okay. Right now, guys, today I'm sharing in the chatter. Tomorrow I will create a Gmail group, guys, because once I will got the entire confirmation, so I will create a Gmail group. So suppose if you will absent on any one day and all, okay, if you are not able to attend the class, so at least you will get a like I can say all the PPT in the mail, and you will get a recording of that class in the Discord group, guys. Okay. So let me share this PPT for now in the chatter I'm sharing, guys. So you can download it from the chatter. Yeah, guys, I have shared in the chatter. It is uploading. Yeah, guys, you can see in the chatter I have uploaded. It's uploaded, so you can feel free to download. Okay. Now let me take the attendance, guys. Yeah, Praveen, are you there?
Yes,
Praveen Reddy?
Manas.
Okay.
Yes.
Then after Praveen, we have Sandesh. Are you there? Sandesh. Okay,
Yes,
Sandesh.
Manas.
Okay, so guys, please respond fast. Kisan,
Yes, Manas.
Harish,
Yes, Manas.
Richa,
Yes, Manas.
Purnima,
Yes, Manas.
Anusha.
Yes, Manas.
Okay, Niharika,
Yes, Manas.
Shubham Saxena,
Yes, Manas.
Sardar.
Yeah, yes, Manas.
Okay, Vijay Teja, Vishnu.
Yes,
Ips. Okay, Vishnu is present. Okay. So Vishnu, I think from last two class you are absent. Today is your first class, right?
Yes, Manas.
Okay. Ipsi,
Yes, Manas.
Gautam, Ravi Teja,
Present, Manas.
Pooja Shukla. Okay. Pushkar. Okay, Pushkar is also absent. Then Deepshika.
Yeah. Present, Manas.
Then I can see Anglapan. Are you there?
Yes, Manas.
Okay. So your name is Anglapan only. I'm pronunciation correct.
Angalapan.
Angalapan. Okay. Ayan is there. Then Arvind Arvind Bhai. I think he joined today, right? What? Hate Patel. Could you please a little bit loud? Your voice is not clear. Hate Patel. Okay. Hate. So your name is Hate Patel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, here it is mentioned Hate Patel Arvind Bhai, something like that. So I can call you via name Hate, right? Hate Patel. Is it fine, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then Varshita, are you there?
Yes, Manas.
Pujita, Nikita, are you there?
Yes, Manas.
Okay, Nikita, you have joined also from today only, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So starting to class, we have only introduction class, guys. Okay. So you can go
Yes,
through
I
that.
saw the videos.
Okay. Dinesh. Okay, Dinesh.
Yes, Manas.
Okay, Dinesh, this is also your first class, right?
Yeah.
So Nikita and Dinesh, can you please give your quick introduction, like you are from which city, how many years of experience, whether in IT or core, so that I will note it down. Yeah, Nikita, can you go first?
Yes, Manas. I'm from Pune. Basically, I'm from Nagpur. I'm just living in Pune, and I'm having 1 year and 4 months of experience where I have did UI UX also and little bit development and manual testing. So I'm like average in all the things. So I need to grow up my skill with the automation. That's why I joined it.
Okay. Perfect. So you have passed out from Nagpur College only?
Yes,
Which
2020.
college? Which college?
Anjuman College.
Okay, fine. Because recently I went Nagpur, guys, for one of the college. I think the college name is Ramdev Baba College.
Okay.
For a training point of view, I think college was actually good. I went the campus and all. Yeah. So Dinesh, can you please introduce yourself? Dinesh, are you there? Okay, Vishnu, can you please introduce yourself? Vishnu, your details.
I'm from Bangalore. I'm more than this.
Yeah, hi Manas. I'm from Hyderabad. I'm
Okay.
having 3 years of experience as a manual tester.
Okay. In which company?
Yeah, Cognizant.
Okay, experience. Yeah, Dinesh, can you please introduce yourself? Your voice was not audible at that time. I think you are on mute.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Yeah. Jignesh here. I'm from Bangalore. I have more than 6 years of experience, and
6
I'm
years.
working in Cognizant.
How many years? 6 years, right?
6 years.
in manual testing only?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys, fine. Okay, thank you guys. So I have shared this PPT. Tomorrow class, guys, we will create a group, and then day after tomorrow you will receive the PPT on mail as well. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Manas.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.